Well, hello, Aquarius. This is going to be a mid-month reading for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My name is Rayne. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me over at my tarot channel. I'm burning a little Palo Santo to clear the energies, bless the space. I'm going to be working with a few different tarot decks this time around. This is your disclaimer, okay? Sometimes I cuss and talk about naughty things. So I just want to throw that out there. Just for those who have trouble with people who like to say cuss words. I'm one of those people that cuss sometimes. This is the other disclaimer. One of the decks that I'm going to be working with for your love sector is going to be these sexual magic cards. So if you are under the age of 18, if you get easily offended by sexual or sensual images or topics, then this is your warning. All right, you have been warned. Anyways, this is a general reading. This is for the collective, so I will read the strongest messages coming into me. Some of the messages will resonate, some of them will not. Take what resonates, leave the rest. And I do urge you to check out some of my other readings for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, as some months those are going to resonate more. All right, that being said, I want to jump in. Yes, I'm going to be working with the Druid craft. I've already been blessing the space and setting the intentions, but I ask Spirit, I ask my angels and my guides to be present for this reading for the sign of Aquarius. I ask that the messages come through in a clear and concise way, and that I'm able to interpret those energies in the right way so that it is easily understood. I ask to be a clear conduit for those messages, and I ask that it be for the greatest and the highest good of all involved. And so it is. Yes. Yes. I am a psychic medium. I am a tarot card reader and a seer of sorts, an intuitive. And this is just one of the ways that I'm helping to raise the vibration on this planet. So I really do appreciate your energy. We're going to dive right in, and I ask you to hit that thumbs up button if you have not yet, if you like my energy. And if you don't like my energy, I'm so sorry. Sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. I don't even like that song, you guys. I don't know why I'm singing that song. For some of you Aquarius out there, you are putting something to rest. And you're sorry, but you're not sorry because it's for your highest good. Yes, indeed, Aquarius. Yes, you are. You're releasing some things. Aquarius, I see this. I see you cutting it out and you're letting something else in. Aquarius. All right, what do our Aquarians need to hear for this time period, please? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. What are the messages that need to come through? Baby, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. The Tower. An aha moment. An epiphany. Also, things crumbling and falling away. Something that maybe you hung on to too long, and the universe came in and kicked you in the pants and said, sorry, not sorry. We're going to get clarification. Sorry that started off the first card out of the deck. This is actually not a negative card. To me, the Tower card is a really big thing. This is course correction. If you started getting off on the wrong path, and the universe said, hey, especially if you started praying. Some of you might have started praying to universe, please show me the way. And they said, okay, here. And sometimes they scoot you in a little softly, but sometimes not so soft. Like big wake-up calls. Yes, a decision was made. A decision has been made about something. Two of Wands. This is also the card about blasting off. See how that figure is holding two wands? It's like, I call that the card of blasting off. You have made a decision about something, and now you are taking off in that direction. Integrating two different energies, too. What are the other messages that our beautiful, beautiful Aquarians need to hear during this time, please? That's one thing about me. I'm not going to sugarcoat things. I have noticed certain individuals who want personal readings. Not all of them. Not all of them. Just like 1 out of 10, 1 out of 100. Just they get mad if you don't tell them exactly what they want to hear. It's like, I'm not going to sugarcoat this shit. Okay? I'm just not. Life isn't sugar-coated. Life is Life is very beautiful and abundant if you look at it right, but it also can be harsh and heavy. All right, so we have, speaking of heaviness, we have the 10 of Wands. My dears, my darlings, if you have been doing the work, this heavy load is about to be, you're going to put it down. You've been going up this path. You've been following your path, uphill, carrying the heavy load. It has been a burden. You have been burdened. But I'm telling you right now, you have had a realization and have made a decision to move forward on a certain path. And now you're completing a heavy cycle, and things are going to be much lighter for you from here on out. I also see 3 of Cups. This is all about celebrating life with others. See, they're all cheersing. Okay. For some of you, you've made a decision to go in your path. You got back on your path. For some of you, you were not, you kind of went astray a little bit, and now universe has course corrected. You've made a decision to go ahead and take that heavy burden and make it up that mountain, and you have done an amazing job. And now it is time to take the burden off and take a big sigh of relief. I see that you are attracting to you people of like minds and people that you can actually celebrate life with. This is a beautiful, jovial time for you. All right, I am going to pull clarification cards for each of these, but first, we're going to dive into your love sector using the sexual magic cards. Dun, 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 dun. All right, what do our Aquarians need to hear during this time? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do they need to hear in the love sector of their life, please? This is romance. See, I try not to turn. See, a lot of times, like, we're human. We're driven by love. We're driven by sex. We're driven by a lot of things. We are animals, and we are spiritual beings wanting to connect with others. And so, although I try not to turn all of these readings into love readings, oftentimes they do. So, with this particular spread, I am trying to have a balance of the two, and we'll see what that relates to. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, what do our Aquarians need to hear during this time, please? What are the messages coming through for Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to hear during this time, please? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The last couple weeks of November 2019. Time is a relative, so whenever you're drawn to this reading, I'm just having to say a time because we do live in a world of time. This is so weird. If you have Leo in your chart, check out the Leo reading, okay? This is the 4th reading in a row that the Sun card has come out in the exact same position. It came out for Cancer as well. And now Aquarius. We also have the 8 of Swords. Interesting. All right, what other messages need to come? Yeah, either you or someone else is a Leo. Well, yeah, or has Leo in their chart. What other messages need to come out? We've got 9 of Pentacles. Interesting. Leo. I'm hearing Leo. Some of you are dealing with a Leo, or you have Leo strong in your chart. Okay. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages need to come out for our beautiful Aquarians during this time, please? What are the messages that need to come out, please? Whoa, that one was... Whoa, maybe you get all 5 of these. We're going to give you 5 because you're special like that. Woo! Heavy and hot. All right. Sorry. I can't help myself sometimes. All right. So, the first card we have is the Sun card. And if you look here, the lovers, they are embracing each other passionately in the light of the sun and the light for all to see out in public, in the grass. It's fruitful, it's blessed, and that is what is being shown upon you. Now, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. And so I'm so glad that's coming up in your reading for you, Aquarius. This is, Aquarius, it's good stuff. And in the realms of love, if you have a romantic partner you're already dealing with or someone you are interested in, it's on, okay? I see that it's on. There's some other stuff going on here, okay? Let's get into it. We have the 8 of Swords. And the 8 of Swords, the 8 of Swords is typically depicted by a woman blindfolded, feeling stuck. This is very stuck energy. But in this deck, it's different. Okay, so here on the couch are the lovers. They're about to get it on. They have communicated something, and now they are just like, all right, I'm done talking. Let's get it on. Okay? They've communicated their feelings for each other, and now they're ready to get it on. In the back here, I want to point it out. This right here is the satyr. He's half goat, half man. And in this particular deck, the devil card is the goat man, Pan. He's all about, drinking wine and eating chocolate and having lots of sex and all of the delicious aspects of life that have to do with the physical. Sorry, I'm receiving a message, excuse me. I see temptation here. That's all I'm saying. Temptation. These people have been communicating. Perhaps there has been a phase. Okay, if you are single and you have your eye on someone, there has been a phase or a cycle where you're not communicating yourself to the other person about your feelings about them, or them vice versa. Take it as it resonates. But that temptation, there's temptation. So I'm feeling like because the sword has been put down, that's where there's like been a lack of communication. But now it's time to take action on your temptations. It's not always bad to take action on your temptations. I'm sorry. We are human. We need certain activities in our life in order to feel fulfilled as animals, as spiritual beings. We need connectedness in many different realms of our life. So I feel like for some of you who've been feeling stuck in the realms of love, of passion, of sexual connections, and you have decided not to communicate those things, but the temptation is still there. Then we have, and I'll get clarification on each of these things. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles, it's a really abundant energy, okay, in the physical world. But in this particular deck, it's a really interesting card. I'm going to show you this picture. You got the fires burning in the background. There's lots of passion here. She's totally open. She's opened her chest up and she's laying there, totally opening herself up, being vulnerable. And there's the heart there. So we know this is love. This is not just lust. And he's straddling her. He's sitting on top of her, and he's cutting a piece of her hair. For some of you, there's some kind of divination going on here in manifesting this love. For others of you, this is really obsessive. He's like, he can't stop thinking about her. Oh my God, he loves her so much. He just wants a piece of her. He'll take a piece of her hair or something that reminds him of her, and he keeps it with him wherever he goes. It's really sweet, actually. I mean, it's kind of intense. Don't get me wrong, but it's really sweet. So I see a lot of desire here, but there's like really deep feelings. But the fact that it's a Pentacles card to me means there's this physical connectedness. It's like maybe they're not together physically, and that's why he's taking the hair, so that he can take a piece of her wherever he goes. Oh my God, I just got this really heavy feeling. Oh my God, what was that? Please excuse me for a second. That's really sad. Somebody's like separated from their love. Why did that happen? I'm sorry, I'm about to start crying. I don't know where that came from. This has nothing to do with me. All right. Well, we have the death card here. Wow, you guys, that was a really intense feeling that just came over me. Yeah, someone is missing someone, and I still miss someone. Yeah, Johnny Cash. Okay, so then we have the death card. We're gonna snap out of that. This is an ending. Ending something so that something else can grow. Okay, the death card, major arcana. For some of you, you might be dealing with a Scorpio, or you have Scorpio in your chart. Aquarius. This is the ending. She's got this scythe. I think that's how you say it. It's not scythe, it's scythe. Not a sickle, a scythe. She's ready to cut down some things, you know. The wheat, you grow the wheat and then you cut down the wheat in order to make bread. You kill the plant, you kill the wheat. But with I have to think about this. I study mycology, and today I was studying yeasts in bread. Okay, because yeasts are a type of fungus, and how there's a certain amino acid in the yeast that is being used to treat Alzheimer's disease. Okay, so I'm just thinking about that. So this person cutting down the wheat, killing the plant in order to make bread, and bread is living when it's rising, when the yeasts are rising and they're all alive. It's alive, and then you bake it into something completely new. I know that's a weird analogy, and I just went through that whole thing, but ending something and creating something new, completely different. Behind her, I have to show you this. Behind the death card are the lovers laying there. They're totally unaffected by this. So the love and the passion is there, but like, this is the thing. We're killing off something and we're making way, or making room for something new, making room for the lovers to breathe. And I have to point this out too. At her feet, it's like the what are those called? Like the hourglass. I see divine timing is at play here, but also, it's not just divine timing. This to me says take time when the time is right. You could miss out on an opportunity if you don't do it within a certain time frame. That somebody needed to hear that. Okay. And then we have the high priestess, using your intuition. This person is very magical. They are a master manifester, and they use the powers of their mind and the powers of their will in order to look. She's like got a spell book there. She's manifesting. Perhaps some of you have been doing rituals and rites of passage and really, but this is also being super intuitive about when and where and how to make your move. But I do see temptation, but it's not necessarily a bad temptation. All right, we're going to get into this. We're going to get some more cards here because we're nosy. We want to know what's going on with Aquarius. All right, so I'm going to pull some clarification cards for these initial cards here, and I'm going to use the Golden Universal Tarot right here. All right, Spirit, I ask for further clarification for this spread for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the last couple weeks of November. What is going on? And I'm going to ask for clarification for each of the cards here. There's a little fruit fly. Where'd that little sucker come from? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. So what's going on with this Tower card, please? All right. The Magician pops out, the number one master manifester in the physical world. He has all the tools in his toolbox, and he is creating his reality. In fact, you've been manifesting something, and that has brought in a Tower moment for you, a major realization, a major aha moment. And you also, maybe for some of you, things are falling apart, but don't fret, because I just want to point out, look, the castle's up on this hill. If that castle burns down, the hill's going to still be there, and you can build a new castle from scratch, and it's going to be like even stronger than before. But you've been manifesting this, and you've been bringing this Tower to yourself. Actually, you've been asking for it. So this isn't, even if it comes as a shock, you have been asking for this. I'd like more information about this Magician and Tower, please. Yep, the Death card comes out once again. You may be dealing with a Scorpio, okay? But no, this is all about ending something, major ending, because you need to create this new thing. All right, that's what I'm seeing here. It's a very strong message coming through. Take it as it resonates. All right, Two of Wands. I'd like clarification on this Two of Wands, please. What's going on with the Two of Wands? Two of Wands, please. Further clarification about this Two of Wands for Aquarius. Aquarius. What's going on with Aquarius? Two of Wands, please. So the card that just hopped out is the Hierophant. The Hierophant. The Hierophant. Nope. All right, now. Okay. For some of you, you might have Taurus in your chart. You might be dealing with someone who has strong Taurus in their chart. But this is the card of establishment, things that are traditional, the church, organized religion, a group of people that you're a part of, something to that effect. It also can be the marriage card. It's one of the cards in the deck that stands for marriage, unification in a very traditional way. What else? Why is this Hierophant here? What's going on with this Hierophant? Why is the Hierophant here for the Two of Wands? Okay. I have the 4. I see somebody coming in with an emotional offer, but you're not looking at it right now. I'll show you this. See the 4 of Cups? This person is still dealing with their past, and they're reminiscing and reflecting on the past, and that's good, but don't do it to the point where you miss this beautiful divine emotional offering coming in, okay? Sometimes we can miss the boat, so to speak. But this is showing me that there is an emotional offering coming in from somewhere. It could be from a Taurus. And you can let it pass you by if you want to. But this is something that you have been manifesting. What's up with it? I would like more information about the Two of Wands, please. Because the Two of Wands is all about making a decision, okay? What's the Two of Wands? Well, this came out upside down. This is indecision, right? The Two of Swords, it came out upside down. And I'm going to say that maybe you have been in this indecisive energy and not making a decision. And now that's coming to an end. You're going to make a decision. Once you've made the decision to move forward, things are going to fall into place. But just realize that, yes, it's a good idea to reflect. Yes, it's a good idea to, heal of the past, but not in lieu of missing an offering and missing what's actually for us. Why is this 4 of Cups here, please? Why is the 4 of Cups here? I'd like further clarification about the 4 of Cups. Why this 4 of Cups? Why is this 4 of Cups here? All right, how about this? I'm going to go back to the Tower card. Why is this Death card here? We've got the Magician manifesting this Tower moment, and death is coming in, ending something so that something new can come in. What is this Death card, please? I'd like clarification about the Death card, please. We are nosy. Yes, we are. Why is the Death card? Sorry. I'm having fun, you guys. Okay. Why is the Death card here? Okay. Ask and you shall receive. All right. All right. We have 2 pages. Okay. For some of you, you are dealing with a Taurus. Absolutely. Okay. So, number 1, we have 2 pages. We have the Page of Pentacles. This is someone coming in with a fresh new offering. This is also learning. This is studying. This is going back to school, researching. Yes, this is definitely okay. So the Death card. I feel like for some of you, the new stuff that's coming in is having to do with furthering your academics. I also see this emotional offering coming in. This is a Page of Cups. He holds the cup. It's very young energy. It could be somebody younger than you. It also could be somebody that's very youthful in their energy. But this is an emotional offering coming in. So I feel like for some of you, there's someone coming in with an emotional offer having to do with these academics. For others of you, I just heard the word stability. I don't know how that really makes sense with that, but it does in this sense. We also have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles he comes in so freaking slowly that he's actually at a standstill. Okay, but he's got a physical offer there. See, he's holding his coin. He's coming in offering something that's super stable. This is a Taurus card, by the way, because Tauruses are fucking stubborn as shit. Anyway. Sorry, excuse me, whatever. Anyway, but no, this is somebody coming in with an offer, but it's at a standstill. So I feel like this whole Tower situation has to do with this and the death and making new. You've been manifesting this, but it's slow AF. It's slow as fuck. It's coming in, but it's so slow that it's actually stopped in its tracks. But the offer's there. And there's this emotional offering. But I like how these two are like facing each other. I don't know. This could be the same person, or it could be these two energies offering to each other. But I do have this feeling that it has to do with academics in some respect. Okay. 10 of Wands. What is this 10 of Wands energy, please? Give me more information about the 10 of Wands, please. We'd like some more insight about the 10 of Wands, coming to the end of this heavy energy, opening up for the new energy, which is light and lovely. And see, the 10 deduces to a 1, so a 1 or an Ace of Wands would be a passionate new beginning. But but you have to get to the end of this cycle completely in order to start that new phase. What is this 10 of Wands, please? Spirit, please guide the reading. Allow the messages to come through that need to come through. What is the 10 of Wands? Whoa. Okay. Ask. And you shall receive. All right. All right. We have the High Priestess. She is the number 2 in the major arcana. She is a master manifester. She manifests things in the physical. She manifests things. You've got the High Priestess twice. Somebody's really magical here. Okay? Someone is really magical, but I don't feel like these are the same people. But I will tell you this. This is what I was just told. Over here we have the Magician, the number 1, and over here we have the High Priestess, the number 2. Using things in your physical world to create your reality, and using your willpower and using the energies to manifest. This is huge manifestation. You are a master creator. Also, for somebody out there, these are 2 different people coming together. They are divine partners because they are both magicians in different realms, the masculine and the feminine. Whether or not you're male or female, it doesn't matter. Gender, non-specific. That's for somebody, not for everybody. But I see 2 magicians here. But anyway, for this 10 of Wands, you are being incredibly intuitive in how to navigate this path. I will show you once again this picture. See, he's been working his way up this path, up the mountain with a very heavy load. You're coming to that end of that cycle. It's going to lighten. Your load's about to lighten. And it has to do with using your intuition, manifesting, and also, look, here is the Page of Wands. Now, you might be dealing with a fire sign, or you have fire sign in your chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the thing about the Page of Wands, is that it's a really youthful energy. It's really passionate. It comes in fast and furious and hot and heavy, and then it can burn up just as fast. Okay? So that's something to be aware of. But I do want to point out that in this particular deck, he's standing there just like the king. The King of Wands is very serious and stares at his wand. This guy's just staring at his wand, it looks like. He's very focused. Actually, yeah, he's feeling pretty grounded and on top of things, this fiery energy. But it's youthful and it's ready to take off like a mofo. That's all I'm saying. He's ready to take off like a mofo. He wants to burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Okay, I'm going to stop with that. Sorry, I'm feeling really giddy right now. Yeah, you're using this youthful, fiery, passionate energy to get up the rest of the way, up this mountain with this heavy load. Just dun, 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 make it up the mountain. And you're using your intuition and whatnot. And you know what? The heavy load is going to be coming off. Can I get one more card for this, please? I'd like more information about this. Woo! This Page of Wands. What's up with the Page of Wands, please? For some of you, it's also another person who is a fire sign or has fire heavy in their charts who is going to spark your fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. All right. To get up the rest of this way. They might be encouraging you. It could be a brother or a sister or a best friend or even a lover. But they are encouraging you to make it the rest of the way. Could be somebody just like egging you on and really just being supportive of your passions. Okay. Take it as it resonates. All right. Anything else coming out about that? No. All right. So now we're going to go to the Three of Cups. What's up with the Three of Cups, please? What is going on with the Three of Cups? More fire energy. Okay, so here's the Three of Cups. You're cheersing, celebrating life. Really, it's a blessed thing. This is like really being jovial, being with friends, celebrating what life has to offer, and being emotionally fulfilled by that, by the connection of those people. And then we have this fire sign energy again. It could be you. If you're Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, it could be somebody coming to you. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, somebody that with that in their chart. But I'd like some more information about this. Okay, so you might be celebrating life in a fiery, happy way. And really, I mean, like the knight, he comes rushing in passionately. And somebody might be coming to you with an offer, some kind of physical offer. What is this Ace of What's this Ace of Pentacles, please? What's this Ace of Pentacles, please? I want to know more about this Ace of Pentacles for our Aquarius. Aquarius. Woo! Okay, for some of you, it's pretty good. Jesus Christ. All right, we have the this is the Star card. You could be dealing with someone who is, well, you are an Aquarius, duh. This is your card. This is you shining. This is like you showing up in this reading means that this is beautiful. But this is also the card of wishes being fulfilled. Something that you have been manifesting is now coming to fruition. Some of you have been manifesting some kind of union. This is the Four of Wands is looked at as the twin flame card. It's also, for those of you who, follow the twin flame journey or soulmate, whatever that means. It's also the 1111 card. It's also reminiscent of ceremonies. And this is like, it's the marriage card. But no, for some of you, you have been working to manifest some kind of union here. And they might be coming in for you. Okay, they might be coming in really fast with some kind of new offering and offering what it is that you have been wishing for. For others of you, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to read too much into this, but I am. For some of you, you're going to be going to a wedding and celebrating life with others because they're like celebrating their love, and so you're just going to go and be a part of that. But I don't think that's what it is for the majority of you. Anyway, I digress. We're going to move on to these sexual magic cards because they're just lovely. All right, and I'm going to use this deck to clarify. This is the Gummy Bear Tarot. It's a traditional Rider-Waite-Smith deck with all gummy bear images. Here we go. So I ask Spirit, I ask my angels to please help clarify some of these cards up here for the sexual magic for our beautiful Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What do they need to hear? Whoops. Clarification for Aquarius. One more shuffle. Aquarius. All right, I'd like to know more about this Sun card, please. Very blessed card. Happiest card in the deck. Yay. Leo card. Either you or another person is a Leo or has strong Leo in their charts. The Death card comes up again. So the Death card has come up 3 times. There is a major ending. I will show you this little gummy death. Look at the gummy death. He comes in. Look at him. He's killing all the gummies. He's a mean looking gummy. Death. What's going on with the Death card, please? These are a lot of major arcana, so I feel like there's some substantial energies going on for you right now, Aquarius. Death card, please. What's going on with the Death card? Too many. Too many. Okay. The High Priestess comes out. Again, this is the 3rd time. You are really highly intuitive. If you're feeling a hit about something, this is 3rd eye. This is heart. This is gut. Follow your intuition, okay? This is really beautiful because it's the Sun. It is, whatever is ending is blessed. It's something that you have been wishing for and manifesting. There is a major change and cycle. You are killing off and clearing out things in your life to make room for this new. All right, what's up with this 8 of Swords energy? There's temptation, but there's lack of communication. If you're so tempted, why are you not communicating? Why are you feeling stuck? Why are you feeling stuck? You can't communicate your feelings, your wants, desires. What's up with this Eight of Swords energy for Aquarius? Whoa. Feeling left out in the cold. For some of you, you have been left out in the cold by someone. For others of you, you just feel left out in the cold. And for others of you, you're leaving someone out in the cold. And then we have Temperance. Temperance, this is a divine card, okay? Major Arcana. There are a couple different things about this card that I really love. Tempering two different energies together to create some other new thing that's magical. It's a very magical thing. But also to me, this is like divine intervention, angels working behind the scenes, working in your favor to help align things for you. Whatever this Five of Pentacles energy is, it's really holding you back and making you feel stuck. But I want you to know that the angels are working in your favor. Also, for some of you that work in the realms of magic and alchemy and things like that, mixing together these different energies is going to create a very positive outcome. Why the Five of Pentacles, please? What is up with the Five of Pentacles? We want to know more about the Five of Pentacles, please. Two of Wands. Again, the Two of Wands comes out. This is about making a decision. You have made a decision to leave someone out in the cold. I'm just going to put it very bluntly. You've made a decision to leave someone out in the cold so that you can work on this Temperance energy. What's up with the Temperance card? Please give us some more clarification for the Temperance card. And while all this is going on, you're feeling stuck and held back from communicating yourself in some way. I mean, the temptation is there, and I don't see that it's a bad thing, but I see that you are not giving into your, well, you want to give into your temptations, but you're not expressing it through communications. The Four of Cups comes up again. Didn't it already come up for you? Four of Cups. Maybe not. No, that was another. Let me see here. I'm going to see something here. I've done a lot of readings today, so. Maybe that's just, no, it did. Here it is. The Four of Cups here. Dwelling on the past and not seeing an offering coming in. See? The offering coming in is coming from the heavens. If you're too busy looking at the past, you might miss an opportunity, is what that's saying. Or it's like the universe saying, maybe it's time to stop dwelling in the past shit and open yourself up for what it is you've been manifesting. All right, so, because sometimes we manifest things and then it comes in and we're like, oh, I didn't realize it was really going to come in like that fast. I didn't know, you know, whatever. Anyway, take it as it resonates. Then we have this Nine of Pentacles energy where this card made me almost cry earlier, you guys. He's got like a piece of her hair. He loves her. Maybe it's something about the hair. He loves her hair, or he just wants a piece of her, you know, wherever he goes. Maybe they're not together right now. Maybe it's separated. So there's a lot of passion, but it's like pentacles. So there's a lot of stability here, but they may not, there's a lot of passion, but it's in the realms of love, because I see that heart there. What's going on with this Nine of Pentacles? It's not obsessive. But it can be. It's obsessive energy, but it's not over the top obsession. This is like beautiful. I see this as like really beautiful. And there's a lot of really deep feelings here. That's why I don't know why it almost made me cry, but I just did. Well, Nine of Pentacles, please, Spirit. What's clarification for this card, please? We would like more information about the Nine of Pentacles, please. All right. The Ace of Cups. Look, it's so cute. It's the gummy Ace of Cups. This is an emotional... See, here's the Ace of Cups. It's coming in. The Ace of Cups, it's coming in from heaven. This is something you've been manifesting, but you're not even seeing it, and it's right in front of your face. This is saying it's here now. It's here now. It's being offered. Why is this Ace of Cups here for the Nine of Pentacles, please? That's what I'm seeing. I'm sorry. Take what resonates. Please leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. What is this Ace of Cups? Ace of Cups, please. Why is the Ace of Cups here for the Nine of Pentacles, please? There's a lot of stability and a lot of feelings, mutual feelings. It's stable, but let's see. Four of Swords, taking a mental rest. You know, maybe right now you're just trying to relax and not worry about things. Yeah. It's taking a step back. It's another 4. It's a 4. 4 of Cups, 4 of Swords. Any other messages coming out about this 9 of Pentacles, please? Hello, are there any? Are there any more messages, or should I move on? All right, how about this Death card? What's going on with this Death card, please? Woo! They flew out for the Death card. Death card, right? She's about to cut down the wheat in order to make some bread. Time is ticking. Time is of the essence. The lovers are there waiting. We have here the Queen of Cups. So either you or someone that you're dealing with or someone that you're cutting off is a water sign. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. In this particular deck, the Queen of Cups has her cup closed. She is not giving. She is not open to receiving. She is just retaining her her energy. And maybe you're cutting a Queen of Cups out of your life for some of you in order to grow your gardens further. Okay, this is the 7 of Pentacles. This is the card of I've planted the seeds, I've watered the garden, and now I'm looking at the fruit. The fruit is ready to be harvested, but I want to expand my gardens. I want to grow my gardens bigger. And that makes sense. If you're cutting something or an energy out, if this is not a water sign that you're cutting out, you're cutting out people that are not emotionally available. I feel like for some of you, if there are people in your life who have not been emotionally available, you're cutting that out because you deserve love. You deserve to be able to give love and it be well received. You also deserve to receive love. For others of you, this Queen of Cups energy is you, and you have been closed off emotionally. You have not been emotionally available to others, and you've not been giving of your emotions with others. You've been closed off and protecting your gardens. But I want you to know you need to cut out that behavior and cut out, maybe you need to start a whole new garden. I don't know. You can build on the garden that you already have, or you can start over from scratch. Cut down the wheat and grow a new garden. It doesn't have to be wheat. It can be a freaking cherry orchard. I don't know. Okay, we got the High Priestess here. We're almost done, you guys. We're already at 42 minutes. Okay. The High Priestess. What's going on with the High Priestess? Why is the High Priestess showing up here in the love sector of the reading for Aquarius? Woo! That's too many cards, Spirit. No, no, no. Too many cards. You're manifesting some powerful shit. Dang. Looking all hot and sexy, too, while you're at it. Look at you looking all hot and sexy. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. You're looking hot and sexy, and you are manifesting. You are using your willpower. What are you manifesting over here? You're really highly intuitive. Also, if you have not, I suggest, doing some kind of like divination or ritual in which you are working to manifest what you want to bring into your life, your wishes. But I do see your wishes are coming to you, what you've been, you're manifesting the 10 of Cups. This is the happy family card. This is being fulfilled emotionally in every sector of your life. It doesn't have to be family. It doesn't have to have kids. But for some of you, there are kids involved. You want to have a happy home. You want to feel, this is what you're manifesting. The 10 of Cups. Of course you are. And the sun is shining on you. This is happening for you. You are a master manifester. We have the Magician and you've got all the components here. Wishes being fulfilled. This is what you're manifesting. You're manifesting this. You're manifesting this. You're manifesting this. See that? I do. I think that you're manifesting this. Celebration of life with your friends and family, community. I mean, that's a beautiful thing. What else is going on with this High Priestess, please? The Emperor, Aries. You standing in your power. He has all of the components of all the kings. Grounded, intelligent, passionate, really emotionally abundant and balanced. This is you. manifesting this energy into your life. For others of you, you're manifesting an Aries into your life. What's going on with this Ten of Cups? I'd like more clarification with the Ten of Cups. The Chariot. This is a green light from the universe. Obstacles being removed so that you can move forward quickly. Once you make that decision, the Two of Wands came out twice, didn't it? Make the decision, move forward. Here it is, your green light from the universe. It's time. It's time. All right. Time is of the essence. I keep hearing it in my head. Time is of the essence. Don't miss the opportunity. I mean, you can if you want to. Do whatever you want to do. I don't care. Actually, I care. Aquarius, I care. I'm going to pull some cards from this enchanted map oracle deck, and then we're going to call it quits. I love you, Aquarius. If you haven't hit that like button, please do so. Like, like me, love me. I love you. All right, what do our Aquarius need to hear for the rest of November? What are the messages coming through for Aquarius? Aquarius, you got good stuff coming. Don't be afraid of the Tower. Don't be afraid of things ending. You're making room, cutting out that shit. We can only reminisce on the past so much before we start. It's to our detriment. So I just want to give you a fair warning. Time is of the essence. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do we need to hear? Woo! All right. What are the messages for Aquarius, please? What do they need to hear for this time? What is going to be the... Ooh, Wizards of Awareness. That's you, Aquarius. Look at you sitting there looking all wizardly. Wizards of Awareness. Open yourself up to the realm of possibilities in all aspects of your life, whether that be friendships, jobs, romance, all of it, home life. And right now, you are a master manifester. You're working within the realms of masculine and feminine energies. And I feel that really become aware, really embrace all the parts of yourself so that you can fully be open and to receiving as well as creating. Okay, I see that. What other message needs to come through for Aquarius? You're being really wise right now and really methodical and thinking about what it is that you want to do, what you want to achieve, and what you want to allow into your space. I also see the number 3, which is collaboration with others, celebration with others, and it can also be broken hearts. I do see that you're working through all of these things and you're using the wisdom of life in order to navigate forward in the best possible way for yourself, not only for yourself, but those around you, because you have a deep feeling of connectedness to all. Sorry, I just totally channeled that message. That was just coming through for you, Aquarius. What's the other? Are there any other messages that need to come through for Aquarius, please? And then we're going to call it quits. I do urge you to check out the daily readings. I do put timestamps or dates on those, but they could be for any day because time is an illusion. All right, here it is. What's going on with Aquarius? Details. Who else did this come out for? Not for somebody else. All right. So this is the deal. Pay attention to the details. Now, for some of you who are into astrology, it's going to be paying attention to the details of the astrology, what's going on with the planets right now, and paying attention to the astrology within other people's charts. If you're somebody who is into that sort of thing, look here. The details. Look at the fine details of things. It's going to give you more insight, okay? And this looks like a compass, right? But it's actually an astrology chart. So the astrology is going to lead the way. That's what I'm seeing here. All right, Aquarius, I love you so much. Hit that like button if you'd like a personal one-on-one reading. Check out my Etsy page. I do offer a sliding scale on, you pick what you can afford. I love you so much. And until next time. Mwah.